What's going on, guys? Trevor here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be reviewing Horimiya. Yeah, let's get straight into it. So, I rewatched Horimiya. This is not my first time watching it. This is my second time watching it. So I decided to watch it. I decided to rewatch it before the new season comes out in this summer, and I also realized I haven't made a Horimiya review, so I have to make a Horimiya review. So I rewatched it. It's great. I love Horimiya. It's one of my top 5 romance animes of all time. It's so good. Yeah. So pretty much was about this girl named Hori and this guy named Miyamura that run into each other on accident, pretty much. And Miyamura starts coming over to Hori's house, and they start getting closer and closer. And oh yeah, by the way, Miyamura is like the quiet guy who doesn't really talk, but Hori sees that he has these piercings, these tattoos and stuff. So that's the reason why he's quiet. He tries to restrict himself because from his past, because of his past. Yeah, that's pretty much what it's about. Is how Hori and Miyamura and all their friends get closer together until Hori and Miyamura get together as boyfriend and girlfriend, and it's very nice and wholesome and chill. It's funny. I really liked it. Yeah, I think it's just a very nice classic romance anime. I mean, this is like my favorite genre, is like these kind of rom-com anime, romance anime. I just can sit back and watch these for hours just because they're entertaining. I mean, like this is the same level as Shikimori. I love Shikimori. I love all these kind of anime. They're just so fun to sit down and just watch. Even if they're not amazing, you can watch like 6 or 7 episodes, and like, oh my god, I watched 6 or 7 episodes. I only felt like 2 episodes just because I just how entertaining they are to me. I mean, I also like looking just at Japan, like the aesthetic of just looking at the Japan culture in general. I just love that. I mean, that's why I like watching more like non-futuristic, like present day anime. I like looking at Japan because I'm really interested in the Japanese culture. So that's part of the reason why I really like this anime. I don't know. My favorite character was my boy Miyamura, my boy Izumi. I did a project about Izumi or Miyamura. I did a project about him at school the other day. It was pretty funny. Yeah, we had to draw these turtles, and we had to make a story about them. So I just did Miyamura's story from Horimiya. So I just used his story, but what happened to him, and used that as a thing in Spanish. So in my Spanish class, so that was pretty good. It was very fun. And my favorite moment is I forget his name. Kyosuke is his name. Kyosuke and Miyamura, when Miyamura stayed the night at Hori's house, and then it was Kyosuke. When Kyosuke was there, that was my favorite episode. Kyosuke is so funny. I cannot wait for the second season. I cannot wait. It's just gonna be more just relaxing and funny stories to watch, and I cannot wait to watch them. Yeah, so this anime is weird on my list. I don't know how I should rate this because it's not a 10. It's definitely not a 10. But I would recommend this to everybody. But I rated it out of 10 because I love this anime. This is one of my favorite anime of all time. Top 10 anime. It's in my top 15 top 10 anime of all time. And I don't know how to rate this properly because I watched it when it came out. So I watched this weekly when it came out. So I don't know how to put that. I've always liked this anime. And rewatching it reminded me why I like this. So I feel like this anime is like a 9.5 out of 10. I'm winning towards 9.7. It's definitely not a 10. Definitely not a 10. But it's also great. I really like this. I don't know what to say. Where to put it at. I think 9.7 is fair. There is some stuff. And you also have to be like inclined to anime culture to watch it. I wouldn't recommend this to one of my friends that does not know anything about anime or anything like that. But if you like anime and you're invested in romance anime, you would like this. That's how I'm gonna recommend this. If you're a romance anime fan, a rom-com fan, you would probably give this a 9 out of 10, at least a 9 out of 10. So yeah, that's how I'm gonna rate this. It's a 9.7, and I would definitely recommend this. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's video as always. And peace. This was great. I mean, this is my second time watching. I already knew it was great, but you guys should go check it out. It's one of my favorite anime of all time. And yeah, peace. Don't worry about my Deku shirt either.